What? Right? You know what? I'll just make a man. Can a high elf be a Mariner? Maybe we do high elf Mariner. I don't know. That might seem odd. I don't know. I just see high elves as like, you know, like high. I guess. They're pristine. So I'm like, imagine being like, essentially like a pirate. Like that's the weirdest pairing ever. I also don't know what Mariner class. I don't know what their most important skill traits are. Can we look that up? Let me look it up real quick for y'all. I feel like I looked in the beta, but it didn't tell me anything. So I'm wondering if they won't like have that. I don't know. Important stats. You need to buy the expansion for Mariners, by the way. Stats are might, and agility. That makes sense. Might and agility? That's interesting. First class to not have fatalities or second go-to? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Alright, well, man could be good with the +1 might. Let's just make a man. Let's do it. Heck yeah, man. Gondor, Rohan, I don't know. Does it matter? I'm actually shocked. This is the first time I realized on the new customization that if you choose what your origin is, it doesn't... You like, normally it would show you like the differences of like skin tone and stuff like that, but I guess now it doesn't. That's interesting. Let's just say we're from Gondor. We're cool. Oh god. This is too much thinking for me right now. What should we name our character, chat? Give me ideas, give me ideas. Yeah, my ears. I don't care about the ears. Yeah, she looks happy. Let's go with that. Okay, you know, I just care about hair. Hey, Lord Zaph, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I kind of want to keep the bun. I'm kind of shocked I'm for the bun right now, but I don't know. Are you guys excited for the Mariner class? Man, it's been a while since I checked out the new customizer. It's so different from what I remember. Curly hair. Curly hair, don't care. Okay, this is my actual hair though. Do y'all see a difference? I don't. Rough day, so you're just hanging out on Twitch? Oh man. Wait, why a rough day? What the heck? Why is it a rough day? Yeah, hang out on Twitch. Twitch is a great place to hang when you're just kind of like, nah, you know, had a day. I've had a day too, honestly. I had a crazy day where I was like, I was pretty ticked off for a good hour. I was like, listen, I can't wait to stream and like just go crazy because I just can't. Oh my god, this hairstyle is so different now since they changed the texture. I'm so shocked by how different the hairstyle textures look now. It's so interesting to me. Like, I can just tell. I can tell it. It's driving me crazy. I'm like, something's not right now. Oh my god, why can't we have a unibrow? I don't want that for you, girl. I'm sorry. No unibrow yet, girl. She doesn't have that much hair. Maybe we just stick it with a bun, ponytail. I don't know. We'll give her that hair. That's fine. Tex Tavern, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Oh no, Lord, you said you put your cat to sleep. I'm so sorry, man. That sucks. That sucks, man. I am so sorry to hear that. You just gotta remember that they're in a better place for right now, and they don't have to deal with any pain, suffering anymore. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Stay positive. If you need someone to talk to, like, let me know. I'm here. I lost my dog actually, a year ago, It was like my childhood dog. It was so depressing, but I lost her almost a year ago. Her anniversary comes up in 3 days. Or 2 days, 3 days. So I get you. I get the feels there. Hey, Sergeant Major Fish, how you doing? Queen Weirdo? I don't know about that. How am I? I'm doing alright. I'm trying to decide if we should make our character, you know, if I should take time to make my character look good or if I should just wing it. I don't know. I want a different nose. Give me a smaller nose. I want a smaller nose. Smaller. There we go, there we go. There's so many options now. It doesn't make this easy at all. Mouth scale. Large as heck, man. We want all the teeth. All the teeth. Alright, I think we're good enough, right? I feel like our face is so squished. How are you doing today, Sergeant Major Fish? There needs to be a Dunedain race choice at some point. Yes. Maybe. I'm hoping. I feel like that's the most #1 requested race choice so far. I want that. I would love that. My character would be living for years, bro. I can't even tell a difference. Thank you so much, Lord Sath, for the follow. I hope things look up for you, man. You said that happened to me when I was in college. It was rough. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was so bad. Okay, so like every time I had a childhood pet that passed, I was never there for it. Like I was always away, like on vacation, or an animal of mine would run off and I never got to say goodbye or any of that. And then literally my dog passed like the day before I went to TwitchCon. I was like, I was so excited for the trip. And I had to go get through one more day of work and I was golden. And then, oh my gosh, my dog just like had issues super late at night the day before TwitchCon. So I was up late and then, you know, we did that. And then it was just so emotionally upsetting. And then I'm like, let me go to work in 2 hours, you know, like I got no sleep. And then I was like, and then I gotta go to TwitchCon and like, you know, it was so weird. I feel like I never got to grieve. Yeah, I got you, Lord Zath. No, when you say it, you might fork up some LOTRO points for that. Maybe. You should, maybe. You should. I don't know what to name this character, guys. Do you guys have any suggestions? Oh, I like this name. Arian? Arian? TwitchCon, which one? Last year's TwitchCon. Was it last year's? I'm looking at my badge. Yeah, last year's TwitchCon. I had to look at my badge to know. My dad waited for me to come home from college to do it, and I was so upset because I didn't want to see her in such a bad condition. Yeah, right, for sure. I get that for sure. You were there too, Lord Zeth? That's crazy. Let's go. TwitchCon 2022. DMD, you say if you like a randomizer name, it's bound to be taken. I know. I want to try it, but I know it's gonna be taken, man. What if we did like I'm thinking an A here. Do we just name her Aubrey the Weird One? No, that's too basic. Let's do what if we named her like I almost want to say All Weird One. I don't know. Arian? Or Arian? Am I going this year? No, I'm not going this year. I tried. I actually just I did a little contest where they were doing tickets and like giving away free tickets and the full thing, and I did not make the contest. So yeah, I tried. You're not going. It's just too much money. Yeah. Next year, I've already planned like my group of friends that we're all going and we're already saving. So yeah. I don't know what to name her. I'm gonna be stuck on this, aren't I? Should I skip tutorial? We're gonna skip tutorial. the Ariel. I don't know. Ariel. Okay. Okay, I don't know. Really it is. Alright, really it is. Dude, look at my little, like, I almost think it looks like a hat. I look like a train conductor with the hat. That's what it looks like. The headband. Alright, okay. I'll stop taking the customization too seriously and get into the gameplay for you guys. The stuff you actually care to see. Alright, so I did play Mariner during the beta when it was open to the public. And I made my Mariner a level 140. So this time around, I really wanted to make sure we started from the beginning so I can at least get a better grip of this class. Yeah. You said the starting armor is fire though? I mean, yeah, dude. Like, I look comfy. Alright, I look cozy. Also, this was a bug I had. It could be a me thing. I could not move my panel. Okay, I'm glad. Okay, I could not move my panel at all during the beta. So I was like, please tell me they fixed this. So I'm glad they did, because this was driving me crazy. Alright, we'll just do that for now. Actually, here. We're just gonna put it right in the middle for this time being, because I don't think we'll have many skills. Alright, so I played 30 minutes of this class. I don't know what to expect. For the most part, all I know is that this class seems a little complicated. And yeah, so this will be fun. You can resize it as well on the UI options. I kind of like its size for now. I know some people said that it was a little too big, but I don't really have a problem with it. Alright, so the first skill we have is Blade Shield. Adopt a defensive stance with your blade, increasing your chance to parry incoming attacks. Dude, this is gonna be so much to flip and remember. This feels like an advanced Warden, which is why I'm very intimidated by this class. Because y'all know me on Warden, you know. Anyway, alright, so defensive, parrying. Swordplay, it's a step back, reduces incoming damage. Alright, so there's just other things. Quick forward thrust. Alright, so this is like my fencing thing. Alright, I'm just gonna move, I'm gonna move this already because I know me, I'm gonna be attack. I don't want to be stepping back and be defensive, you know. Anyway. Okay. Shift back into an aggressive posture with a cutting strike. Okay, I see. Wow, just got 2 travel skills at level 7. Sail to Keladim and sail to Sarnford. What's Sarnford? Wait, what's that? Where's that at? I never even heard of it. At level 7. Dang, DMD, you're already at level 7. I'm like, holy crap. That's crazy. All right, let's get these. Let's get all of these cool stuff. Earring acquired. The fox. Okay, I really wanted to see the fox and the parrot. It's so cute. How much is it? So I have the ultimate fan bundle, and that one is $129.99, I believe. $129.99. Expensive. Expensive. DMD, same. Guess I'm traveling there in the near future. Nice. Simon is his name! Look at him! My little Simon. Oh my god, scroll in. Look at little Simon. He's so skinny. He's so freaking adorable. Okay. Full disclosure, I'm crafting to level 15 to get my River Hobbit Deluxe House of Awesomeness. Hell yeah. That's awesome. As you should, as you should. Alright, let's look at the cool cosmetics that we get with these as well. Sorry guys, I'm like so into like all of this stuff. What the heck? Wait, I can equip a parrot on my shoulder? I don't see it. Shoulder riding. Okay, it's a shoulder for the parrot when it's on you. Okay. Okay, I got a little excited there, but it's okay, it's okay. All right, let's check out. All right, let's check out the full look. I believe this is what in the banner the man is wearing on his stuff. Let me do the unhooded. Shoulder and robe. Oh, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Look at us, bro. We look sick. Wait, let's do this. Dude, I'm like a little kid. I'm like, hell yeah, bro. Look at us. We look so cool. DMD, you say, I think the shoulder parrot is the armor you get in the bundles, not the starting armor. Gotcha. Quentin, 120, yeah, $129. Yay, no Hobbit. Aridus, I tried, but you cannot make a Hobbit, Mariner, and I do not have River Hobbit yet, so I could not do that. Yeah, standard edition is 40 and collector's edition is 80. Wait, where's the shoulder parrot? I need to figure that out. Oh, I don't think it's a shoulder parrot. I think it's just, I think it's for the parrot. I might be confused. Let me get back to you on that, because I just see a picture of a parrot. A parrot will appear only if you... Oh, only if you have this equipped. Okay, okay, let's equip it. Alright, okay. Is it gonna do it, or like do I need to like actually equip? Oh, I have to actually equip. Oh, let's go. That's cool. Gouger, you say that's like 180 Canadian dollars. Yeah, it is it's something. It's up to you if you think it's kind of worth it, you know. Yeah, so basically DMD for the shoulder parrot, it seems like we have to oh my gosh, what is that? Weapon aura? Hell yeah, give me that aura. Oh my god, okay, that's really cool. Okay, that's really sweet. I love that. Here, let me do this first. Let me do this. I'm getting way too ahead of myself, guys. I'm just so geeked out. So you have to actually equip the parrot to your like actual shoulder of your character, like for armor. Can't be like a cosmetic, I guess, unless I'm missing something, which could be the case too. Just gonna move these bags over so they're out of the way. Right, let's just open all this stuff too. Wow, I can't buy them. Yeah, it's something, you know. I mean, you know, I understand that sometimes life be crazy and stuff. So, you know, do what you gotta do. But it will be available in the LOTRO stores soonish. I'm trying to think when. I want to say November 1st, but don't quote me on that. If you steal from the British Museum, is it really stealing? I think so. I think so, Emperor. So I would try to avoid it if I were you. All right, let's check out some of the frames too. So we have Tidebreaker's frame. Nice. All right, looks all right. I like the blue here. That's kind of cool. Fleet Merchant's frame. This one makes me look I'm in a submarine. It looks like I'm literally in a sub. And I'm looking out like the window. Saying my kids need to eat. Yeah, I mean, yes, your kids should eat. Let your kids eat. You don't have to buy this stuff. DMD, you'll say I'll stop backseat gaming, but I almost forgot to get the Fearless quest for the titles before level 10. They don't want you to miss it if you wanted them to. Nah, I'm good. I'm good on those. Swashbuckler frame? I don't know. That one's alright. I'll just keep it with the Tidebreakers. Alright, sorry guys, I just have so much frick. I have so much stuff. to go through. But I swear. Ooh, we even got an emote? The swashbuckler emote? Or swashbuckle? Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay. It's, let's do that so it's easier. Okay, I see you. Oh my god, this reminds me of Ahsoka low-key because I got the long sword and then I got the little dagger. Like, that's cool. That's really cool. Alright. Back to the cosmetics. Let's do the other one. Ooh, I like this one. Ooh. No, don't do the cloaked one. No, don't destroy it! Okay, that's fine. Like, don't destroy it, please. It's fine. Your rent went up to 1,300 for a 1-bedroom and bath? Wait, really? Where are you located? I have a 2-bed, 2-bath. I live in Ohio though, so kind of sucks, but my rent is like $830 a month. And it went up. So that's why I'm like, you know, baby. It depends on location. It's crazy. I love how half your inventory is stuff with cosmetics. You're not even level 2. I know, right? All right, this is the other outfit that you get. I kind of like it. I kind of like this one a little better for whatever reason. I don't know. I feel like a high elf would probably fit this a lot better. But I don't know. I kind of like this one. The core, like I want to say the Corsair one. I keep wanting to say Corsair. The Mariner cosmetic outfits. I do kind of like the little pirate little hat there. It's really cool with the parrot. It just looks so good. Give me my parrot. All right, I'm gonna keep this one on. All right, okay, so I have a crap ton of cosmetics. We've established that. Let me... If I change to these boots. Okay, no, they don't match. They don't match. I tried. Okay, all right, I'll stop getting distracted. I have a lot of cosmetics. I'm sorry. Let's check out some of the gameplay by doing some of the quests. Parrot! Okay, we do have a pet parrot though. Okay, what if I had 2 parrots? Okay, wait, you get 2 parrots essentially. You can have one on your shoulder and one that's an actual pet. That's sick. That's so cool, man. All right, but I want Simon. I like Simon. Simon's grown on me a little bit. Oh crap. I done messed up. I can't get my balance back. Oh my gosh. Go away, click stop. There we go. Alright. I know what I'm doing now. Alright, I'll move that up. All this other stuff is just stuff that I've collected over the years, so don't mind me. Over all the years of gaming and LOTRO. Love it. No one, you said LOTRO. Do you like inventory space? Here are some cosmetic gifts for owning LOTRO for so long that take over all your inventory. But I remembered to tell you you can buy cosmetic storage in LOTRO's in the LOTRO store. Dude, that's how it is, man. That's how... I mean, honestly, I don't complain about LOTRO so much doing this. Because, the problem, or, the thing that I have really noticed is that, with SWTOR, oh my gosh, it would be terrible because I would have no space. And, like, with LOTRO, like, once you buy inventory space, like, you have it basically forever. But, like, with SWTOR, I want to say with being a VIP, it was different. Like, I lost some inventory space when my VIP account went kapooey. I can't remember. Honestly, that might not be accurate. I don't think that's accurate, actually. But there was something with oh, it was when I made new characters. Like, you know, like how you buy inventory spaces in LOTRO, and I believe that they're account wide, but in SWTOR they're not. So that's why I'm like, oh my gosh, you know? Like, it was terrible. Like, every time I'd open SWTOR up, it'd be like, here you go, here's everything. There's all of your inventory. All right, so we're gonna go help out on Deer over here. Let's go, Deer.
Do not trouble yourself on my account. It is only
Thank you for your concern, but it is Strider for whom I fear.
There are too many deeds to be done.
Really? We're not
All
heavy
pressing,
armored.
And none of them easy.
You know, we'd probably be
Perhaps
too
you
OP
can help,
if that were
my
the
friend.
case.
Captain Brackenbrook will not heed my warnings.
Dude, we look buff. I'm sorry, we look way too buff to be in our chat. Like, our armor is crazy. Like, I feel like I'm Aragorn, like, walking into the Prancing Pony, not as Strider, but, like, as Aragorn, like, full decked out, like, when Gondor was fine.
Look of those rangers,
And, like, the armor, it'd be weird. I'll not be attacking them without good reason. Yep, I remember you, Brackenbrock. Had some crazy issues, bro. Disagreeing with that dude. I need to buy more Mithril. Oh yeah, I was going over some of these too. Ooh, gains a chance of a stun. Let's go.
Greetings.
I did not read the fourth one. Thrust deals more damage. Refresh your steady buff and prepare for combat. Okay. Thank you so much, DeGouger. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the weird community. I hope you're having a good old time.
What can I do for you?
Alright, yep, everyone believes our chat is safe. Yes, sir, yeah, let's do it, let's get it. Heck yeah.
Alas for peaceful folk everywhere. It is an enormous task to convince them that evil people with evil intentions will commit evil deeds.
I played this way too
Before
much.
you try to fight, you must learn what skills you
Brackenbrock,
learn
are
from
you
the
sure
training.
you are level 1? I know you must be at least level 30. Tim is over that way. Hell yeah. I was tripping because I was walking over here. I was like, why is this guy with the ring here? Like, this is new. Yeah, it is new. It's the new class.
Would you do something?
All right.
For me?
Use your skill thrust. Various effects. Thrust. Okay, which one's thrust again? Okay, the first one. The one, attacky tack. Attacky tack? Yep. And then this is like defense. Okay, and the fourth one is like I almost want to say the fourth skill. This one is like the balancer. All right, that's gonna make no sense. Okay, 1 and 3 are like my DPS. 2 is more like defense. And then 4 is like the refresher of everything. So I'm probably gonna do like 4 first. And then, yeah, perfect. I don't like defense.
Greetings,
Okay, gonna lurk. Yeah, no problem, no one. Thanks for lurking. Alrighty. Let's get this. We got our dagger and our sword. We're great. Specialization needed. Oh, man. So this was something, I don't know if you guys saw. Yeah, that is true. If you buy the standard version, you can eventually buy the ultimate van bundle for cheaper. This is true. This is something that, in my latest video with Louis 7, if you guys haven't checked that out, actually, I should probably pin it. Because we do talk about the classes that we rank and stuff. I'm gonna pin it just so you guys know what I'm talking about, if you saw it or not. I don't want people to be confused and be like, what video are you talking about, Aubrey? You know? So I did a video with Louis 7. Okay. You can check it out. I'm pinning it as well. You can check it out if you'd like. I basically go through with Louis and we both kind of like give our honest opinions about the classes and all of that. Something that was different from his gameplay experience of Mariner, a comparison to my own, was that he tried the blue tier for the class tier for Mariner. I did not, and he swears that it's pretty good. So I think I'm gonna take his advice and we're gonna try it. I think we're gonna try it. Heart, thank you, Sky. I think we'll try it. When I played Red Line for like 15 minutes and I did Yellow Line for like 15 minutes. I preferred Yellow Line because you get these really cool little like bombs, these brews. These are awesome, okay? Like this is like this kind of reminded me of like Lore Master where they had like the skills where you can kind of like place down I can't remember what it's called, but it was a fire damage skill. I want to say it was Fire Pop, but it wasn't. It's something like that. He knows a ton about LOTRO, but his voice triggers me for some reason. I remember you saying that, Ardis. Okay. Fun fact, over the weird ones from playing LOTRO 16 years and saying, yeah, I've been 16 years on and off, we'll say. Louis 7 loves Warden. He does. And I was shocked. Okay, so when Louis asked me to do a video with him and he told me the idea, I was like, I almost said no because I was like, I don't want to be flamed by your chat. Almost as much as Aubrey. Yeah, almost as much. Yeah. But it was great. He actually, I was shocked. I feel like I didn't explain things well. I think I need to get like a script of how I actually feel about Warden and just keep repeating the script, because every time I try to explain things, I think I did it all right, and then people go back and rewatch it, and then I rewatch it, and I'm like, why did I use these words? Like, that's not what I meant, but you know, anyway. How can someone loves Warden much? Man. How can someone love Warden them? I know, man, I know. I don't think it's possible. Warden is just complicated. Honestly, yes. And this class is very much like a, in my opinion, it's very much like a Warden and Burglar mix, which I think is like way too overly complicated for players, or newer players, I guess, which is where I feel like I am better with like newer players. So anyway, that's just sort of my thing. But I think we're gonna try out Blue Line because I did not. Louis 7 swears by it. I'm going with Louis here. I'll take his advice. I did not test it out, so who knows. Motivate your allies. Okay, is this gonna be like healing and stuff? Because that ain't gonna help me. That's not gonna help me right now. Okay. Steady movement, Steve. Okay, we might have to switch. We might have to switch, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, new sail skill. Sail to Buckland. No more annoying runs there. Oh my gosh, that's so OP. That's so cool. DMD. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Artists, wait, what? Aubrey and Louis hot tub stream when? What? Okay, well, I asked Louis, I was like, so where are you based out of, you know? Because I was like, because he said we were in the same time zone. I was like, but where are you at, though? Because I always got the impression he was more west, but he told me. And I will just tell it, I will say, artists, I don't think that's happening because he is a long drive away. A long drive away. So don't ever get your hopes up on that, man. Lorena, you said sorry you feel that way about Wardens. Show how it's less keystrokes to level a Warden than a Bjorning. Yeah, show me. I'd love to know. I don't know. I don't like Wardens. I just don't. All right, maybe we do Duelist here, or we could do, because I want to say Duelist. Duelist is like more DPS, I'm assuming. And I want to say Yellow Line is more like DOT, like damage over time. Chances for stuns. Breath of fire! Wait, what? Okay, we're going Yellow Line. Sorry, guys. That's all I need to hear. That's all I need to know. There is a lot of skills, though. It's the 2 forms of Bjorn takes, just some simple 2-part gambits, and you can pretty much carry all the way to level to hundreds. I mean, that's fair. I mean, I can kind of see it. I see what you're saying. My thing is, like, I just don't like the like, system of Warden. That's how we'll say it. Because, like, Bjorning, like, even with the 2, like, even with the switches, like, everything just pretty much looks the same. Like, I look at Warden, and that shit is trippy, because it's like, all right, you've got your gambit system to look at, you have your skills, but then you also have to take a third initiative, which is to learn the gambits and how the skills all coordinate, like, together, and then learning that whole thing. Which I feel like when you get your skills, you do what I do here, and I'm just sitting here and I'm like, oh, okay, these are my skills. This is how they react with one another. So I need to learn my skills. But with Warden, it's almost extra because you've got this other thing here, and it's intimidating. And I don't think their gambit thing makes much sense. Like, you don't get much indicators for things. Like, this one even, I don't mind as much because you have fore and aft, and then you can tell as I'm doing things. Like, if I go to, like, the max, like, that's actually gonna be, like, a little better, but then I can, like, overpower myself and stun myself. So I don't want to overdo it. So it's almost like a meter, which makes sense to me. But the gambit little panel just looks so, like, okay, here's, like, your combos, like, your skill queue almost. But they don't explain, like, when you actually have decent, like, skills that are ready to go, it doesn't really indicate anything. It's just like, oh, here's you birthed out this combo. Like, it just, I don't know. It's just, anyway, yeah. I think folks get distracted with all the various gambits. You really only need a few. Well, that's the thing, though. Okay, that's the thing. I only use a few, and then people want to flame me in the comments, be like, Aubrey, why aren't you using all of your spaces? And I was like, because I only need, like, 2. I only need 2 gambits if I'm going against something that's literally, like, 10 levels below me. Anyway. Your stream definitely entitled to opinion. I hope we can have a civil combo about it. Oh, yeah. I tried. I hope I'm being civil. I don't. You only need 3 gambits for land, a constant supply of best javelins. Dude, I use the javelins a lot. Original, you say, how's it going? Can you use this new class now? Oh, you try to tell me to hurry up. Lorena, just saying, it's been shown how it's actually easier for Spjorn. I got you. No, Original, we're about to do some gameplay on it, so no worries. Venus, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the community. I hope you're having a good one. Aubrey brought the sass today. I've been trying to. I don't really come across sassy, okay? Bjorning's really easy to level. True. I love Bjorning.
Do you feel confident in what you have learned?
You're about to take on some, a terrible task. Captain Brackbrock, let's go.
Has crept over him.
Calder Cobb! Let's get it. It's entitled to opinion, it's fair, yeah. We all are. I don't want people to think I'm, like, coming after you, the arena. Like, I don't want you to think I am. I'm just very, what's the word, like, passionate, I guess? I don't even like the word passionate, but I'm just, I'm loud today, so. But yeah. Anyway, Mariner.
Well,
Mariner.
if it isn't the rumor,
Alright, I didn't even look at my new skills. We have like 4 new skills. This is overwhelming me. Alright, I love the breathing fire. That is cool. The most fortunate to stand with you. This is a swordplay finisher. Okay, so 15-second days. I'm gonna put that there. A finisher is gonna be super important. Finishers deal increased damage. Advance on your opponent with 2 thrusts. I'll put the finisher there, the defense, and then the fire can just go there. Okay, I think I have an idea of what we're doing. Mindo, you say that you're gonna take time off LOTRO because it's costing too much. I mean, that's fair, I guess. I actually play LOTRO because it's one of the cheaper options for me. I feel like any other MMO I've played, the monthly subscriptions just totally add up. Tired of showing mounted combat and tired of proponent for a new Lightning 2.0 model. I guess they dropped it, sigh. Guild War 2 is $24, really? Is it good? I I've heard people telling me to try out Guild Wars 2, but I just... Guild Wars 2. Holy crap. 2 strikes and he was gone. And no VIP. Ooh, nice. Oh, my parrot flies away if I'm in combat. Let's check that out. Oh, it does! And then he comes back a little bit after. Once I put my swords away? Yep, then he comes back a couple seconds later. That's cool. Let's get this wolf over here. Yeah, isn't other MNOs relatively more expensive than LOTRO? Personally, that's how I feel. Like, SWTOR cost me a lot of money in comparison to LOTRO, because I actually did an experiment between the two, and yeah, literally SWTOR cost me a lot more. But that's also like the only other MMO I can compare. Oh, that's sick. I love that. I love that. For some reason, I don't trust Colder Comp. I wonder why, artists. You know, I'm getting a sussy suspicion. Man, I feel OP on this guy. Like, my Mariner at level 140, okay? Like, I felt weak as heck. But at level 2, I feel like OP. Oh wait, let me get Simon out. Oh my god, that scared the flip out of me. Scared me to jeez. War Thunder 125 for a tank, 1 tanks, and LOTRO critics say OMG 100 for a bundle. Wow, right? I don't know. I don't know other MMOs to know. So does the Mariner need to have sword and dagger equipped? Yeah, apparently so. I don't know. I'm assuming you don't need your dagger. Yeah, you could just have sword. Yeah, let me just get rid of my sword with just my dagger. I doubt. Oh my god, you could just have a dagger. Interesting. I love that. I love that combo. Glad we got it. Egarth, like other classes, many skills won't work with the weapons equipped. Ooh, that's a good point. I didn't even notice. Oh yeah, no sword, you're screwed. Dagger? Wow, even with the dagger, you're screwed. You don't really have anything. Wow.
Impossible.
Yep, you kind of need both. Alright, we're level 3 and we got 2 more skills already, okay? Create space with the step back. Ooh, this is getting interesting. I feel like we're like in SWTOR kind of with the animations and stuff. I feel like I'm gonna need a lightsaber here in a second. Commit your momentum to a forward lunge, dealing damage with an increased chance of crit hit. Yeah, let's go. That's what I love. Finisher, defense. Okay, perfect. Artist, she said every new thing is OP to start, then gets brought back to balance after people have paid money for the class. Artist, what?
Traitor. Danger
No, that's not how.
I cannot decide which is more dangerous right now.
Oh, did someone sub and I missed? Because I saw the sub count go up. Thank you to whoever subbed. I'm sorry if I missed it. I'm sorry. DMD said go for 2 swords for a full Ahsoka look. Yeah, man. I'll stick with the dagger. I like the teenage Ahsoka look where she has like her lightsaber and then her Shoto. I love that.
How can I be of service?
That's like such a vibe. I want more Jedi to have that. I think she still technically has that, but her Shoto's a lot longer.
He's been loyal to me since he was a boy. I suppose it would be wise to investigate your claim.
You suppose, Coulter what? Oh yeah. We didn't even check out the new horses. I'm so sorry. I was like, what? Truth, great vibe. Heck yeah. All right. Well, this is one horse. I like it. It kind of matches our outfit. I love it. All right, and then we have the other horse. Okay. That sounded crazy though. Let's go. This one has little footprints. Oh my god, it's little horse shoe rings. Huh? Look at it. Oh no, I bugged him out. I bugged him out. You guys see? It's like little, I don't know. It looks like little, oh my god, do the thing! Okay, now it doesn't want to do it. Okay, anyway. Trying to show off stuff and it doesn't want to do anything. Alright, let's get him his food.
I'm hungry.
We'll get the tea for
Omdir. Changed since last night.
Yeah. Dude, it's so weird to me that I have a horse in the tutorial. This is so weird to me because my whole LOTRO life, I've been playing this tutorial like crap. Let me wait until level 20 to get my horse riding skill. Why the hell are there 3 wolves out here? That's crazy. I think that what is happening? There's so many blocking the road. Yeah, it's so weird to be riding around here with a horse now. Like, even so, I always had to wait past the tutorial to, get me my, my little temporary 24-hour horsey. That's cool. Oh crap, it's a... Let's go, level 4. And we have 2 skill points. Well, the fire breathing's cool. Maybe we focus a little more on duelist too. DOT would be nice for bleeds. But I think I might just do swordplay skill damage, because that's the majority of what I'm doing right now. Artist, you said Omdir is a weakling who deserved his fate? That's crazy to say. No! My man didn't deserve that fate, man. Whoa, that's a really good skill. Man, I feel like we need to do a skirmish or something. Like an instance. So this goes down over time. I didn't know if it was gonna be like Bjorning, where like you would get like a certain amount of wrath, and then even if you were in combat, like it would still stay with you, but I guess not.
Our best hope is to get help from Combe, our neighbors. They will not let our Chet fall to brigands.
Would you do something for me?
Alright. It's so weird to me that I have a mount. I will read your comment in 1 second, Igor. You said interesting. It appears that Mariner can mix and match daggers and swords. I thought during Boror they said at one point that swords would only be Mayhand and daggers would only be offhand. That is interesting. I didn't follow if they said that or not. I wasn't sure, I thought there was gonna be a couple of adjustments for the class, but I haven't noticed any from some of the feedback I got. Like, some of the number one thing of feedback I saw a lot in the forums was that people were like, there's so many skills, and I even was like, listen, you got a lot of skills, man. Like, there's so many skills right off the gate. Like, I'm talking like, I remember when I Valored, like I maxed out the Mariner on the beta, legit, I felt like, I think it was all 3 rows were just covered in skills. I was like, this is too much. I must
strike the Brackenbrook at once.
Too much.
What can I do for you?
And I don't think they took out any. They were like, oh, thanks for letting us know. Which is fine. Man, it's so sad. I can't believe that I have to, like, sacrifice not having any shoulder pads for the parrot, but I'm okay with that because the parrot's like really cool. Max landscape difficulty Mariner 1. Crap. We might have to do that. We might. We might. I did say that. That does remind me, I don't know if we want to do a poll on this, but does remind me a little something, but I had a video idea with Louie because we were talking about max landscape, and I said, oh my gosh, everybody wants me to do like max landscape difficulty on Mariner. And I told them my experience was awful doing max difficulty on every class in the beginning. So I was like, listen, we might have to do a video where we team up. Like, I might need help. And he seemed like he was down for it, so maybe max landscape difficulty Mariner with Louis? Maybe? Don't get your hopes up. I don't know what his schedule's looking like. I'm sure he's busy as heck. No, talk about something something. This is a family friendly stream. Wait. Something something? Talk about something something. Yeah. There's a lot of cool video ideas in the works. Which reminds me, I want to publicly apologize right now for my lack of YouTube videos. It's been an issue, you know? Alright, I don't feel as good. Okay, there we go. I was like, I don't feel as, okay, so maybe with people who are higher level or signatures, maybe it's better to do more defensive tactics, is what I've learned from that little encounter. But yeah, I definitely want to, I want to apologize for my lack of YouTube uploads. When I was away in Florida, I did edit a little bit of a video I have, which is like kind of, like, it's like 50% edited at least. Like, if I could probably knock it out in a couple hours. The problem is the fact that I did not believe that this class would come out so quickly.
What do you need? So
that's kind of just been like top of gears for everyone lately, understandably, but and then of course collabing with Louis. That video is like my #1 priority, and it's like, we literally filmed, I said it would probably be a 15-minute video and it would probably take like 30 minutes to film. Yeah, we filmed for an hour and a half. So I'm just combing through footage that's like, I think it was an hour 45 minutes and I'm down to about 45 minutes. Or 50 minutes, I'm down to about 50 minutes now, so it's been wild. But it'll be worth the wait, I swear. I'm trying to get it out this week. I promise I'm gonna get it out. I will promise to get it out before Sunday. I think that's possible. I'm gonna make a note of this because I keep my promises, so I have to do it. So,
gives me something to munch on for a bit,
but yeah, so I have like videos in the pipeline.
Sure to cheer on to your right up.
But kind of the new class has kind of put everything to the back burner, so don't mind. It's gonna be a crazy couple of weeks on YouTube.
You cannot fathom just how wrong I have been.
I can't fathom, Brock, because we tried to tell you. We tried to tell you the whole time.
I thank you, but I have not the stomach to drink this now.
I always love how Umdir's like, lie for me, girl, please. Please.
Did my tea perk him up? I knew it would.
Yeah, it definitely did. Yeah, it definitely perked him up. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh, yeah. Another skill. The best movement is to survive. Okay. A buff. Dandelion? What are you doing here? I'm gonna leave it there.
Do not despair.
Alright, let's get to the Exiled Hunter. Alright, let's go. It's so nice just running through this. This is fantastic. Chance for advance to stun when using fatality. Yeah, let's see if we can see our most important. Oh, I see. So everything's by greatly. Might greatly increases your physical mastery. And agility greatly increases your physical mastery, okay. Yeah, it's so weird that they don't have like the very important phrase now, which is probably for the best. Alright, exiled hunter. Plot twist. You're Brackenbrook's kid! What?
I presume you're here to bring me ill news from town. Calder Cobb has shown his true colors at last.
I don't need it. Alright, let's defeat some brigands. Let's get out of here. Ready to get through our chat, man. It's been already an hour of stream. I apologize. Oh yeah, does Otley? No, Otley doesn't have anything for us. Alright, what do we use our point on? Vitality would be decent. I don't... A root. Ooh, root could be good. I'll do a chance for advanced stun. 25% seems pretty high. 100% chance for advanced stun. That's crazy. Swim of the Sea. Let's try out this Daze. This sounds pretty cool. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. Daze time. Hey Patty, how's it going? Man, everyone cleared up the brigands, bro. My gosh, everybody's playing a new character today. Wonder why. Alright, let's daze him. Oh, I thought that'd be cooler. But I thought it'd be like some cool like sea animation, but I guess not. Alright, defense. I guess you have to time it like extremely well. I did not do that. Man, every time I get to the good stuff. I wonder if these would be like decent-ish like offhand tanks. Patty, you say going good things. I just finished Goblin Town. Really? Goblin Town? Scary. And by that I mean I got the F out. I got the F out of there. Screw that place. I'm with you. I freaking hate Goblin Town, man. That place sucks, man. It's terrible. I cannot learn the map for the life of me. It's taken me a long, long time. I think I'm gonna save my points and try to focus more duelist. I feel like I'm definitely gonna have more of a mix between red and yellow. But I feel like yellow gets really good once you get more of the pots and stuff, because those are really cool, in my opinion. They do a lot more AoE, which I appreciate. The Marsh Queen. Wait, let's check this girl out. Let's see. Defense? Oh, I tried. Every time I unlock the other skills, I slaughter my enemy. Whoops. Alright, let's get to John Brackenbrook. Let's see what we got here. Thank you.
Work, my friend.
Now for the spooters. The little spooters. I'm not gonna lie, Mariner seems it's a lot nicer to play Mariner right now because of I'm actually like rowing with the class instead of maxing it out and then being like, oh crap, what do my skills do again? And then having like 80 skills to kind of sift through and go through and learn. Ooh! Marshfly Queen Husk? Oh wow! This quest has been restored for legendary servers. I never knew this was a quest. We got a hidden little quest over here. Okay. I never knew that. If you kill the Marshfly Queen in our chat. Man, I love that. Come on, let me hit it. Let me hit it. They both are just like thrusts forward, I guess. The major abilities. Ooh, evaded. get attacked. Mariner seems like a elfish class to play to me. I actually I wanted to play a high elf Mariner, but I thought that the class, like, I couldn't imagine a high elf being like a Mariner, you know what I mean? Like, I thought the class seems so like pirate-like that I'm like, oh, you know, like, I couldn't see high elves like playing a Mariner, you know, but the animations and playstyles anyway very much resembles one of an elf. Like me with my crafting leveling, lots of skills I need to do skirmishes to figure out, right? I know, I'm like, this is gonna be a great class for skirmishing.
What do you need?
Huh, I never knew about that. Lady of the Flies quest, interesting. Alright, another skill. Minor affliction. Ooh, it's a heal! Oh, it's a disease wound thing. Yeah, let's get it. I'm for it. I love it. Here, I'm actually gonna move it. I like my diseases, my like disease removers and stuff.
A dead end will surely work in our favor.
I'll do Great Eyes. Alright, we're going past the tutorial and then we're gonna get into actual Middle Earth.
Brackenbrook and his hunters
start attacking everything.
To find it already ablaze. A desperate struggle to save their village is about to begin. Hopefully, you have arrived in time.
Alright, let's go, John.
We have no time to lose.
Patty, it seems like a elegant swordsman woman class to me. Yeah, I definitely see that. At first, I wouldn't have guessed that from the look, but now I'm like, oh wow, pretty much. So I feel like it's elfish. See them as elegant, yeah, I see it.
Our chat must still be saved.
Ned, no. I just feel bad for little Ned's wife. Who do I have to hit?
There are more up ahead. Oh man, dude, those are great. All right, let's get it. I'm ready. Come on, John, hurry up. DMD, trying to figure out if I want to focus might or agility virtues or something in between. Thoughts? That's a good question. I'm kind of in the same boat. I feel like I want to go more agility. Look, Otley is ahead.
Because I love critical rating.
Not be lost. Well met, friend.
I'm just not like a defense-y type of person, so like evading and parrying and all that, I'm like, eh. But I feel like it's probably important for like the class. I don't know. I guess you do get that with agility too, but I'm gonna focus more on agility. I think I haven't committed to it yet though.
Although the Mad Badger burns,
I personally want to focus agility and vitality. Hold on, someone's knocking at my door. Okay, I'm back. Thank gosh that I didn't get to the trigger.
I knew you would survive.
Cutscene. Oh, I love salespeople. Technically, it's loitering. But whatever.
They approach. Defend us.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so here we are. DMD said that you were thinking agility too, since they are medium armor wearers. I can rock that evade dancing around like the swashbucklers they are, heck yeah. Sounds like a good idea to me, yeah. Agility or not. My grandmother would always say to them, if you're selling, I'm not buying, and shut the door on them. See, I gotta figure out a good way. Like, I know, like I'm just sitting here and I'm like, yo, I don't pay my bill, like my electric bill. I'm behind on payments. I just try that whole like dumb thing, like, yeah, no, I'm not even paying right now, so I don't need nothing. But clearly my lights are on, so it's kind of like I just played dumb blonde. Like, yeah, I don't know how anything works, and they're like, oh, well, let's buy everything. I'm like, yeah, but I don't even know how to like use my credit card, you know, like I don't know how to change my bill, okay?
Father, no.
It's so funny. He's like, when do you? I'm like, I don't pay the bill. He's like, well, when is your the person who pays the bill, like when do they come back? I'm like, I don't know their schedule. I don't know anything. I'm just here. Patty, you say that you saw the video starting with Louis and you put Bjorning at the top of the list? Yeah! Wait, is that a good thing, Patty, or a bad thing to you?
My father.
Oh, the cutscene will be loud.
With the Black Wolves' attack foiled, the people of Archet have begun to rebuild. Yet not all hurts are so easily mended. The fate of the Ranger Amdia remains uncertain and may have dire consequences for Breland. But hope remains that he may yet be saved.
That's a great line, DMD. I'm gonna say that. Simple line for sale. Leave me alone. I need to level my Mariner. No, I got so stressed because I literally saw this and I was like, is that a Nazgul? Like, that's the first thing that went through my head. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I need to level my Mariner. Okay, I can't talk. I need to level my Mariner. I know, I was like, I'm kind of like working right now. Hell yeah, Bjorning is my favorite class since Bjorn is my favorite character from the Hobbit book. Aw, that's awesome. Yeah, I love Bjorning. It was crazy because I remember when, this is so long ago now, but I remember when I did the Bjorning Blue Line review. I kind of did it because I was like, wow, I haven't played a Bjorning in so long, and quite frankly, like, I just don't, I didn't think it was, I thought it was like a good middle of the road class, but oh my gosh, they like made Bjornings OP as heck. Because when Bjornings first came out, I wasn't really like thrilled about them. I don't think there's any class that's ever come out that I've been thrilled about in the beginning, and then once they like kind of rework it after a good year, then it gets really good. It's kind of weird how that works, but you know, I don't know. Wait, the questing family. Wait, is this questing dad? Hold on. Wait, hold on. I'm standing here looking at this person, and now I'm like, the questing family. I think their name's questing dad. All I know is that I keep getting, yeah, the questing dad. Oh, they're not live, so I don't know. They're not live right now, anyway. Maybe he has a kinship? I don't know. That seems odd to me. I don't know. I'm gonna assume they're related. Alright, let's get this done. We're done with the tutorial. Let's get out in Middle Earth. Kick some booty.
Might I take a moment?
Bury some bodies.
Could I speak with you?
Kick some booty and bury some bodies. Oh, Quentin! You said that is me standing there. Oh, I didn't know you were part of his kid. Well, hey, Quentin. How's it going? Level 134 minstrel? What you doing out here, buddy? You're way too old to be. I'm just kidding. No, your level is way too outranked to be here. I can't. Please don't take offense. I am too old. I'm just... No, your level is too old.
Will you help me?
Would you say the earning is best at tank or DPS or both is good? Honestly, so I don't know about tank, but DPS, chef's kiss. That's all I gotta say. All right, Cal, what you need from me, buddy? You need your seed bag, your strong box, and your bow. Mail. I didn't know Questing Dad had a kid called the Questing family. So cute. Just trash that. I don't need the horse whistle. Man, I have so much freaking junk, man. Did you just teach me? You taught me a cowbell. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, Quentin. I appreciate it.
How can I be of service?
Now I can play cowbell. Let's go. Thanks. When I heard the notification, I was like, what did he just do? And then I saw benefit with mentor cowbell. Let's go. I have no idea who Questing Dad is. He is a streamer. Plays LOTRO from time to time. I rated him like one time and I've been following him since. I know he plays a lot with his wife, normally. I think it's his wife in the background. Or significant other. Do we do it? Do we do it? Do we do it? I don't think we can on Mariner. I think we die. I think we die. You know what? We'll try it. A for effort, right?
How can I be of service?
Okay, we're gonna die once and then we're gonna go back to normal, I swear. Alright. Bring it on. Bring it on. We don't even have heals. Like, we're definitely dying during this. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god, 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 again. I feel confident. We're confident. That was close. Both he and his wife stream. Nice. He's mostly on the weekends. She is on the weekdays. Oh wow, I didn't realize that they tag teamed like that. Dude, I need to call up my boyfriend and be like, yo, we tag teaming streaming. I stream on these days, you stream on these days. Play LOTRO. Problem is my boyfriend doesn't like LOTRO. He sucks. For that reason. He works nights at the moment during the week. Oh wow. I remember those days working nights, man. They play together on the weekend? That's cool. I'm glad. Seems to be working out for him. Fire! Fire, fire! Oh my god, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Woo, that's close, that's close, that's close! Oh my god, oh my... $70 common damage. That's crazy. Cause I was like, aren't I at like 60 some? 60 some? 70 common damage. That's crazy. Damn. Piggy messed me up. Yeah. The board did, yeah. Ouch, hey Golden, how's it going? Well, I don't think I like heroic +2 on the Mariner. There goes the undying title. Damn it! Damn, I didn't even get a single title. Shit, I should have done it. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, we don't need it. He didn't want to be bacon. I mean, you know, I don't blame him. I'll do Fearless.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Is Fearless where you get the,
What do you need?
the whatchamacallit?
Might I take a moment of your time?
The title? I would have already re-rolled to Mini. Hey there, I'm good, thanks. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing alright, Goldwyn. I guess I'll try a little landscape difficulty, you know? I'll try it. Try something a little easier. God, it's freaking diseases all up on me! Alright, well this is kind of fun just running around all over the place. Like, hee-yah! Hoo! Yeah! Oh my gosh. Get away from me, bro! Woo! Alright, Fearless might be where it's at. A little competition where we can actually use some of our skills. Alright, Dirk, it's time. Oh wait, I need to repair. Might just be slightly important. I didn't even have my mark on. I can't. Artist, you say Aubrey will get a new boyfriend to maximize her stream revenue. Yeah, I'll be like, Sean, listen. We had a great run of, how long have we been together? I think we're about to celebrate our 4-year anniversary this month. 4 years, man, crazy. I think it's 4 years.
How can I be of service?
Yeah, I'll be like, you know, Sean, we had a great run, but, I need to max out my stream revenue, and if you don't want to play LOTRO, we can't be together. So,
What do you need?
I can't. Oh, I didn't have to repair. Yes, Fearless is the lowest you can do and get the titles. Cool, that's what I thought. Thank you, DMD. Quentin, aren't you supposed to balance your skills though? There was a penalty for allowing your balance going all the way in one direction. Yeah, so I think if you max out like all the way in one direction, like over here, that you get stunned. But I think you want to kind of be in the middle here, right? Because I want to get in the middle so I can unlock some more of these skills and use them. But if I use too many, yeah, then I get stunned if I max it out. I don't know why, that did not look like a wolf to me. I know nothing about the new class though, so haha, yeah. Yep, according to Louis, he said that you get stunned if you, like, completely max out. One or the other way. No, I haven't actually witnessed that though, so I don't know. I can't. It's been a long time since I've done this tutorial. I'm so used to doing the Aaron Lewin stuff from all of the dying we did on the difficulty challenge of heroic +2 that I don't remember where some of these quests are. Vale, you said, Sean, sorry, we had a long run, but Aspen Goal is looking. Oh my god. That's funny, Vale. I hope you're doing well today. I just heard people talking about it. I bought the expansion, but haven't played the new class, you said, Quentin. Yeah, I don't know too much about the new class. I'm kind of learning with you guys, which is nice about it. So I'm sure that other people could probably go more in depth about it. than me, but I'm learning with y'all. Artist, you say, so I assume 1,000 LOTRO points for the Mariner class in 6 months. We'll see, I don't know. I thought the Mariner class is gonna cost, or maybe, oh, I think the expansion's gonna be 2,995 LOTRO points, I think is what they were saying. I think the class, I'm sure the class will probably be like 1,000. Where's Nate's body at? Is it back at the lodge? Oh, it's back at the lodge. Goldwyn, you say, was sunning myself regularly on the first bull roar. Looks to be better now. Yeah, I never sunned myself, shockingly. I did not know that that was a thing until Louis said it and in our tier ranking video, and I was like, wait, really? I don't know. I mean, River Hobbit is quite cheap, and that just came out. I think River Hobbit's like, what, isn't that like starting of 2,995 LOTRO points? Yeah. I don't know why I keep saying that. 2,995 LOTRO points, right? I'm still new, so I don't know what cheap is, but it seems cheap to me. In comparison to the older days, it's not cheap, but I mean, River Hobbit, I think, is actually one of the most expensive races that's come out so far. You thought it was 13? Oh shit, you might be right. Yeah, don't quote me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let me double check. Let me double check. I should probably, you know. The base is 1,595, so 1,600 LOTRO points, we'll say. That's actually, I mean, Bjorning was pretty much the same. I want to say Bjorning was like 12 when it first came out. And that was like the most expensive one that I've witnessed. High Elf, I feel, I don't remember High Elf or Style X Dwarf costing that much. I thought they were like $8.95. I thought the normal was $8.95 for new races back then. Okay, I was close. Yeah, you're right, Patty. I'm thinking about the other bundle because they have like 3 bundles, which is crazy. Hey Corby, how's it going? Okay, Corby, I almost caught your stream last night. I apologize. It was either last night or the day before. I'm pretty sure it was last night, but I saw that you had to end because you weren't feeling the best, so I hope you're feeling all right. Goldwyn, you say you do get a character slot, so that's probably adding to the cost of it. Yeah, that was the thing. Like, Bjorning was the most expensive at the time. I want to say Bjorning was 1,200 when it first came out, because you had... Actually, maybe it was more, because it was like a class and a race bundle and the character slot. So, yeah, and that was like one of the more expensive ones. I don't remember High Elf or Stout Axe costing that much. I want to say it was $8.95, but yeah, you wouldn't have a character slot either, so
How can I be of service?
that is important to know about the costs. Patty, you said I saw on you saw in the store this morning and thought about getting it, but decided not to. That's fair. Ignore my spelling, it's nearly 1 a.m. It's okay, I was just trying to figure out what you were saying. I was like, is this an abbreviation for a show, or? And then I actually read the context, and I was like, oh, okay. I can't speak today, apparently, so it's okay. Why can I look at this? I've never noticed this. The Mad Badger Inn. Well, not anymore.
What can I do for you?
I guess we get another dagger. Everybody wants to give me daggers. Oh crap! I used the XP towards charity. All right. I'm gonna focus agility. What has agility again? I can't remember. Tolerance. Come on, Aubrey, you know this. Yeah, I was like, I know there's one somewhere. Somewhere.
I'm gonna keep that. Alright. Corby, you said, well, last night I was having some issues. Yeah, I'm fine. I just IBS'd. Oh, I see. Well, I'm glad that you're feeling better now.
How can I be
that stuff sucks, man. Alright, complete a quest within Breland. I'm working on it. There's so many things to do and so much space taken up on just junk. I don't want to get rid of my wrap. My wrap is cool. Here, I'm gonna walk these down. I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, my fingers can't type tonight. It's okay. It happens, you know. I can't speak. You can't type. Patty, we're just meant to be weirdos today, okay? Determination. Thank you, DMD. You got it a lot quicker than me. I was tripping. Get over here, buddy. Oh, crap. I didn't even notice my new skills. Oh, crap. That means Wait, did I miss a quest? I thought there was a spider slaying quest or something around here. Let's get... Okay, we're working on determination. We have a point. I'm gonna save my point for another red line virtue skill. It's because I just looked at all of them looking for it as well. DMD, we're on the same wavelength. We're on the same wavelength, friends. What the heck? I thought for certain that there was a spider quest. Oh, it's probably once I go into the spider den and then come back out, they'll be like, hey. How do you say, am I able to explain virtue points to you? I don't understand them. Yeah, so think about like virtues as like your character stats, like they're traits that you have to slot in to improve like your overall character stats. So, for an example, like my character, you see her stats. I'm at 4 agility, okay? My character needs agility to be a better fighter. Yeah. And my agility sucks. I'm doing a terrible job. Anyway, I just want to make that clear. So when you go to virtues, when you go to your trait panel that's down below over here, right next to your little auto attack sword, you can go to your virtue traits. The way that the point system work is that you have to click on whatever like stat or like trait you really want to focus on, which if you read through all the traits, it'll tell you like which stats traits focus on. So me, like my character, I really try to focus agility because that's important for her. So if I were to go through all this, I would look for like the ones that would have like +1 agility or whatnot. Yeah. So that's how I picked determination. I think for this character, I would probably go more like physical mastery, I think is what we need. Increased damage of melee and range damage dealt by you. Yeah. So anything with physical mastery too, I kind of want to go for. So like wit will probably be one I go for too, because it's got all the good stuff, especially with that critical rating. Heck yeah. Does that explain it? Because you'll once you click on it, like here it says I'm earning determination. So once I've like clicked on it, any things that I do like deed wise, like where the Slayer deeds, where you have to like take out a certain amount of enemies in a certain area, or if you complete a certain amount of quests in an area, I'll get XP towards determination because I told the game like this is the trait I want to earn, so it pushes it all there. I hope that wasn't too confusing. The Cunningham, you said it's a trap, Aubrey. Agility barely makes a difference and the virtues better. I find the mitigation ones are straight up morale, like honor, really? I hear it's different endgame wise, and I don't do endgame. So I don't know. This is why I haven't done like a trait panel, like
full breakdown guide because I feel like a lot of people have differences on the virtues, and quite frankly, I just tell whatever the game tells me I need to focus on for my character is what I focus on. I'm like, what are my main stats? All right, I'm just gonna get more of my main stats. 1 agility is like 3 physical mastery. Yeah, I mean that's for certain. I might do determination and zeal for the might, and then physical mastery for crit. Yeah, zeal. That's a good choice too. Actually, that might be a better idea than wit. But I really want the critical rating. That's the thing. I want better crit. This is what I want. I'm sure there's something else around here that probably has better critical rating percentage overall. I just can't remember. Ooh, Fowler is less. Patience is less too. Critical defense, whoa. Yeah, confidence. I might do confidence though, because evade rating's good for me too. I don't know. We'll see. Wit is great for both, not missing and better crit, yeah. Golden, I'm constantly forgetting to level up my virtues and now it's biting me on the behind. Yes! Yes, definitely level them up. Get them together. Oh crap, let me move my skills. Sail to Sarnford. I don't know where that is. So we're just gonna do it once we get out of here. So I truly don't know where Sarnford is. I've never heard of it until today. Cunningham, you say you usually run wit, confidence, then honor, tolerance, and fidelity. DMD, you say with virtues, I stock. Oh, sorry. Got distracted. You say you stock LOTRO HQ and wait for someone smarter than me to figure it out. I do use LOTRO HQ, yeah. I do that. I use a lot of different guides, but the thing is that everybody's guides, they have different opinions on what you should focus on. So then I just get even more confused. It's Swanfleet, Cardinal stuff. Sarnford is a little ranger village. Oh, okay, that explains why I haven't heard of it. All right, well, we're gonna take on 3 spiders. It'll be fine. No, it won't be fine. It won't be fine. It won't be fine. It won't be fine. It's okay. We've got this. We know this class. We know this class. Okay, get off of me. Get your disease poison off of me, bro. Crap. My god, how am I alive? I don't know how the flip I lived. Alright, well 3 spiders is a lot for little old mariner like me. There's a cocoon over there, and there's one over there, okay. I don't know where the last one is. Patty, you said, ooh, I never knew about the website. It seems like a very useful thing to keep track of. I need to make a LOTRO video about websites and resources I use to learn more about the game. I feel like that would be beneficial. Okay, I gotta write a couple things down here. For starters, oh my god, dude, I picked up a piece of paper and I realized there was a bill. And then I realized I was supposed to call someone about my bill and I never did. And the due date was today, but that's okay. It's fine. It's fine, you know, medical bills and shit, you know. I'm trying to think of resources I use. I'll just put video of LOTRO resources. Because there's a lot of different things I use. I know it's kind of outdated, but Louis has a little blog or website that he has. I don't think he updates it regularly, really, but that was super helpful for just some basic stuff because it still kind of holds up to some extent, but That's really not a decent resource at the moment though, because it's outdated, so. Well, now it definitely is. Ooh, I almost stunned myself. Y'all see that? I want to stun myself. What happens? I have not yet stunned. Yeah, you stun yourself, but for how long? Oh, it's not even that bad. You get stunned for like 3 seconds. I'm so sick and tired of Sauron's eye. Get his eye out of here. Yeah, playing on Fearless 3, I take it, yeah. Yep, I'm on Fearless. Fearless 1 of 3. That's how I'm gonna say it, and I'm struggling. I'm just trying to see if there's a cocoon over there, man. I'm enough for a stately small. Oh, for the River Hobbit home, but all the neighborhood names are stupid, so I can't get it yet. All the neighborhood names are bad, so you're like, I can't buy a I can't buy anything here. I'm actually shocked the stunning mechanic really doesn't like penalize you that bad in comparison to what I was assuming it would. Not gonna lie, I really don't mind this class now. Cause like when I maxed it, I was like, yo, this class is crazy, but I'm actually excited for this class. Seems alright, seems alright. I just gotta learn the skills better and like more defense. Like I keep hitting my defense at like bad times. Really need to be skilled. D&D, you say I'm a hobbit, I need a neighborhood with style. That's fair, that's a fair point, honestly. Patty, you say you feel like there's no point in your Bjorning having a home, as I can TP to Bjorn's instance area that's basically a free home. Yeah, true. Honestly, I feel like homes are overrated in LOTRO. Because I never go to my home. The only thing my home's good for is storage. That's literally it. I won't lie. Now, granted, I don't have a deluxe house, so I don't know if it's any different, but... I'm trying to think where the toolbox is. Was it in the cave? And oh no, it's over by Comb. Patty said, can I craft like crafting armor farming in the instance skill it gives you? In the instance skill? What do you mean by instant skill?
Well met. Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
How may I help you?
I don't need shoulder pads if I got my parrot. Cunningham said, yeah, from what I've seen about the Mariner, it does not really have a set rotation, but rather short combos to get things done. Be it DPS or heals or... Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think I almost prefer it in comparison to like Warden for that matter, because I feel like Warden's so extreme for me. It's not my fave class. Let's go, level 8. 2-pointer. I think we're gonna do more sword play skill. Or DOT. We'll just have it, just to have it. Just the one. Better to have 1 than 0, right? Alright. Aggro everyone. Oh my gosh. I got more skills by doing this, of course. Get off of me, bro. Get off of me! Shit. Ooh, that was close. See, the pots are great. I love the pots. I don't know why. It's just such a fun thing. Throwing down little pots. This is so entertaining to me. Patty, you say Bjorn has a skill that lets you TP to Bjorn's lodge. Can I craft there? I don't think you can. I thought the lodge was always just like, there was nothing in it. Oh my gosh. Shit. I should probably check out these new skills. Flick! It looks like Flick does go towards the meter. Crap! I took a wrong turn! Ah, I thought I knew where I was going. Isn't it over here then? No. Oh, it's down over here. I don't know where I'm going anymore. Patty, you said it would make sense if you can't, but then what's the point? Kind of useless if you can't do anything right. I know, that's why I never went to the lodge, because I never thought you could do anything there. Alright, I'm just gonna leave and then come back in. Copy, a wrong turn in LOTRO impossible. How's it going, Copy? Hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, wrong turn in LOTRO. My butt. I'd be wrong turning all over. I can't believe that. I actually don't remember where the, like, base is. I swear to goodness it was over here. But that's to get to the farm. Shit. Okay, I guess it's over that way. Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. Or no, it's over this way? I can't believe I can't remember. I played this tutorial over and over and over. All right, we're in the right direction. The only problem is I've got like freaking 20 enemies on me and I definitely will die. Crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I should run. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I'm so dead. 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 Woo! My god, please don't do a devastating hit on me. I swear to goodness. Oh my god, you diseased me! How dare you! Okay. That was scary. Oh my god, don't hit the spider legs, it don't matter! Oh my god, oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. Alright, just heal, just heal! Get away! What? It just came from like the ceiling! Oh my god, I'm out of here. Peace out, peace out, peace out! I'm out of here, I'm out of here, I'm gonna die. I'm definitely gonna die. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my gosh! Whoa! The second to last one missed me. If he had not missed, I would have died. The probability. Wow. Yeah, missed trying to use a weak melee attack. Wow. Wow, that was lucky. Holy crap. I can't. Ramen, you said most of the mobs reset running out equals you grab more Kapu. Yeah. Yeah. Gaming. Yeah. So lucky, GG. That was close, y'all. That was crazy. I'm dying? Yeah, I've been realizing that when I get more like stressed out lately, like my throat goes drier quickly. It's kind of odd. All right. Get out of here, fam. We don't want these spooters over here. All right, now that I actually remember where the heck I'm going. Should be a little easier now, shouldn't it? Fire! I just love fire breathing. Like, that's so cool. Oh my god, I almost stunned myself. Oh. Crap, I stunned myself anyway. Alright, maybe I do need to pay better attention to this meter. Just a little, right? Whew. I'm just running over here and slaughtering every little spooter. I love how I'm just throwing little pots at myself. Like, the concept's so odd. Alright, here we go. Now I kind of know what I'm doing. Nope. Oh. Bring it on, bro! I feel so bad I'm murdering the little hatchlings. Crap. I stunned myself. Yeah. I keep stunning myself now. Now that I've broken it, I said that I've yet to stun myself, and now I'm actually doing it. I'm literally doing it. Without trying. Alright, let's get it. Ooh, my health. Alright, Spider Slayer advance, let's go. No progress, that's fine. That's my boy, that's the boy we want. Mother or father? Alright. I'm ready. I'm ready. We can do this. We can do this. Once we heal up, of course. Anyway, what are your guys' thoughts on the class? Any dislikes, likes for anyone who's played? Anyone like the concept? I was very excited about the concept, and I actually really like how it's been portrayed. Copy, you said you haven't tried it yet, but it sounds cool. Are you looking forward to it, Copy? Are you like, you know, seems alright? Oh my gosh, I'm I love how I popped the potion like right after I was cleared and I was good and I wouldn't have died. I'm actually shocked that this is giving me a run for my money. Let me get Simon out. Patty, you say, I imagine the spiders are girl due to the amount of babies running around, but I hate all spiders so they should all die. That's fair, Patty. Cunningham, you said they need to make skins for a what type of sword? What? Copy say yeah at some point. I just don't know when I'm going to be ready to make a non-hunter. That's fair. I understand that.
I know, I'm kind of like, this is so different from, whatchamacallit, you know what, if you want to poison me, I'll just throw a pot of crap at you, man. But yeah, I was like, this is so different from Roomkeeper. I'm so used to playing Roomkeeper. Let's grab the toolbox and get on out of here. Don't worry, Elizabeth, I'll be back. Patty, you said, I won't be trying the new classes, still a newbie, but don't want to try an advanced class. Yeah, that's a good choice in my opinion. Copy, say it's the name of a really thin short sword. The name really throws people off sometimes. Yeah, I mean, it threw me off. I was like, wait, what? I still am like, I don't want to say that. Cunningham, you say it's a long sword length, actually. I think 3 musketeers dueling blade. Okay, I got you. Thanks. It's a really good depiction. That's fair. I haven't run into that yet. That would be cool to have a blade that's more like that. I read the word and I was like, a what sword? Yeah, same. I was like,
Can I speak with you a moment?
It's like, that's, I'm like, clearly Automod didn't flag it, so I was like, well, clearly this is something common, so I can't. Clearly, I'm reading it wrong, you know.
What can I do for
but
you?
I was like, I don't want to say that still, you know. Better safe than sorry, right? I'm missing. I think we're all done with quests in our chat. That's the thing about our chat. You really don't have many quests once you get out the tutorial phase. It makes me kind of sad because I wish we could explore this area a lot longer because I just love the way it looks and everything. Oh yeah, and I learned. I don't know. I don't think we can go up from this way, but oh my god. Oh my gosh, we're busting it. Look, now we're in Eastern Brieffields, just like that. I didn't realize that our chat was that close to, like, you know, major area of, like, mobs and stuff, or like the maze, for example. I didn't realize. I'm just gonna go out and see if I can find any little bears or mobs or anything. Patty, you say you think the first advanced class you want to try is the Spirit and Shield class, or maybe Guardian? Oh, you mean like Warden? Warden or Guardian? Well, Guardian's a basic class. Should be. Artist, you will never see Aubrey with more free inventory space than she has right now. I mean, that's just how you know I'm playing the game correctly, okay? Alright. Let me run into like a crazy level mob and then I'll run my butt back to our chat. I promise. I just want to run into like a level 16 mob, okay? That's all. There's like no mobs. I'm a little disappointed. Oh my god, I'm not falling. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, I know exactly where we're at. It's like a little, ooh, level 14. Ooh, we out of here. Yeah, I didn't know if I, like, you know, jumped over the Archet walls that I end up, like, on a common side of Breland that you investigate, like, level, like, 16 or so. You just kind of have to go all the way around. It's kind of funny to me. Aubrey the Hoarder. Listen! Patty, you say Warden. Yeah, that's the one, yeah. Yeah, Warden is advanced. I mean, people swear by it. I am not people, but some people do like it. Cunningham, you say, hush, nothing basic about Guardians taking its work, yo. I know it is. I know, which is why I don't know why they're labeled under basic. They should be labeled under moderate, in my opinion. Alright, now we're back in our chat. We won't be doing anything crazy yet. We're only level 8. We can't get too ahead of ourselves now.
I keep checking this because I'm like, wait, have I gotten my points back yet? Yeah, what is an advanced class that you guys would recommend for Patty? An advanced class? Well, Patty, you say that you like Bjorning. That's technically advanced. I think Brawler's an okay one too.
How can I be of
Pretty
service?
similar to Guardian though, so.
Would you do something?
Try one or the other. Alright, now we're in Combe, our neighbors.
I don't know if you can help me.
I love questing in Combe. I don't know what it is about it.
Might I take a moment of your time?
It's just like a blast for me. I think it's because the brigands are like all the way out and you gotta ride out a little bit to get to them. And I think they're all like cunning and stuff, but they're not. They suck. Let's talk to the ranger. At Cunningham, you say Warden should say if you plan to alt at all, then do not play this class. That's fair.
Greetings. Could I speak with you a moment?
Yay! It's like a level that I don't think I received any skills. It was great. I'm gonna 100% chance the stun.
What can I do for you today?
That is something. So this is kind of messed up, guys, but I was thinking that I kind of want to delete like all my other characters on here besides Huriel, my Runekeeper, and I just want to like commit to like one class because I've committed to Runekeeper. She's level 82 right now, I think, and I already struggle enough to remember what I played with her last week, so all these other characters I have, I don't know where they're at in the story. So I'm kind of like, I just want to erase them all. And then just, once she gets, my Runekeeper gets to max level, then I'm like, I want to literally go all in and max out, like, another character. And then I cannot make another one until that one is done, you know what I mean? Like, I think the only reasons why I haven't deleted my characters now is because I use them for crafting purposes, but that's it.
How do you do?
And even that, I don't go on them to craft, so it's kind of pointless, right? And actually, yeah, that is kind of pointless. What? Don't listen. Patty, you say you think Bjorning is advanced? Well, Bjorning is labeled under advanced according to LOTRO. Like if I log in, like if I log out to the main screen, it says it's an advanced
I'm sorry to trouble you,
class.
will you help me?
Do I think it's advanced? Personally, heck no. I don't even think it's moderate. I think it's a basic class, personally, but they made it advanced, so. War Master is technically an advanced class. Which that one I kind of agree with.
How can I be of service?
Alright, what do we craft, guys? DMD say do it? Yeah. Cunningham, you say no, just focus one till you're sick of it a while, then go play one you don't remember at all. Yeah. Yeah, I wanna like, cause I have a, what do I have, guys? I have a Guardian, a Lore Master. My Guardian, I think, is my second highest, so like 42. I don't remember a single thing I did with her. Anyway, I have a Guardian, a Hunter, a Brawler, a Lore Master, my Runekeeper, and I think that's all. But I really want to restart the Guardian, which is weird because I don't like Guardians. But I think playing a Runekeeper for so long, I'm like itching for like a more swordy type of character, like a Mariner, you know. Patty, you say, I mean, I stay in bear form 90% of the time. It seems easy to me. Maybe I should try man form. Yeah, I mean, I do the same. I think last time I played Bjorning, I was in man form a lot more. But bear form was too OP for me. So then I was like, alright, let's make it a little challenging by being man. Cunningham, you say, Lore Master, I find you kind of have to stop a sec when you see a pot of creatures and take a moment to plan how you want to approach the fight. Yeah, I'm not a huge Lore Master fan. Like, I really have to be in a very particular mood to play with my lore master. But, like, I just want to strictly just focus on one class. I don't know. I just think it's easier because I have my main account, legit. I have, I think, 18 characters on the one server on Gladden. And I just have all these characters, and I could not tell you a single one. I don't know where they're at in the story. I don't even know if they're focusing on the story. I don't even know where they're at location-wise. Like, I'm reading some of the stuff. I'm like, where is this? Like, I log in. Oh, I'm a level 40 in the Lonelands. Why was I in the Lonelands? Then I get everything sorted out inventory-wise. All that. It takes like an hour. And then I'm like, oh, that's why I was in the Lowlands. It was some weird deed or whatever. I don't know. Anyway. I don't know what crafting I should do. Maybe a weaponsmith? It's probably a decent one. Does it matter? I don't think it needs. I don't even think it's gonna matter in a couple of days. Or maybe not a couple of days, but a couple of weeks or whenever they do the crafting change.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Weeks, months, years, I don't know.
Would you do something for me?
Copy, you say, I know how you feel. I have like 10 hunters and I've been playing for years. Yeah, man, like legit. I have all these years worth of characters and I don't know where they're at. That's what I always end up doing with all the characters I have on my ults. I get them to about level 50, and I'm like, I don't even know where you're at in the story. So I don't care, and then I just delete them. I really stick to a class. I mean, hey, Copy, it works. Works for you, you know? I mean, yeah. I just really want to play, like, maybe even a champion next. I'm thinking more guard, though, because guard I go in and out of, but I feel like it's a pretty like decent class to kind of stick with over time. I don't know. Cunningham, you say more strategic and tactical thinking required on Lore Master rather than run and pull your face and mash buttons so they die. I like mashing buttons though, that's the thing. No, I actually like more strategical stuff, but for LOTRO, I don't know. It just feels slower when you gotta act like that, but that's Lore Masters. Ethranor, you say, I couldn't get rid of all mine. I'd feel too pressured by not having something to relax with for a break. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think I'll actually delete all my characters, but I definitely don't ever really see myself logging back into them. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what class I'll work on next, anyway. Or, like, maybe I just have to have 2 LOTRO days where I just purely focus Runekeeper on the Tuesdays, like normal. And then, like, on another day, we just purely stick to a different class. I don't know. But then I feel like I'll get confused on where I'm at in the story. I don't know. Cunningham, you say full yellow line champ can be fun face pulling button masher, really? I was talking to someone else who said yellow line champion's pretty good, and I never really thought yellow line was that good, but I must be sleeping on something.
What do you need?
Alright, give me my ingredients. Alright guys, don't mind me as I quickly craft and get all this crap together.
How can I be of service?
Ugh. Boop. I need a bronze sword dagger. Ooh, I need a sword. I have enough daggers as it is. Right? Yeah. Do.
How can I be of service?
Perfect. Okay, well, I'll equip it after this. I keep getting impatient and ahead of myself where I'm like, just do my stuff already, man. What do I have to make? A bow, staff, spear, hammer, great club, or javelin? Make a javelin since everyone wants to talk about ordnance today. Make one. For the javelin. It'd be crazy if Corsairs could have bows. No way that that's a thing in the future.
Hello there.
I think if they did, that'd be a little too OP, right? Cunningham, you say it's an AoE line for them and it's solid. Just spend all your points in yellow stuff till you reach capstone, then you can branch into red or blue a bit. Yeah, I mostly focus red, but I didn't realize how many like AoE centric things there were apart with yellow line. Oh. All right. I'm sent to Combe. All right, we're gonna sail. We're gonna sail to Sarn Fort because I've never been here. So let's see what we can see. Get a new stable master. Heck, I should even sail to Killadeem, honestly. All right.
How can I be of
Hey, new stable master, just like that. So easy. Level. Ooh, I'm way too out leveled. Oh my gosh. How the hell did I sail here? There's like no water. Huh? Am I missing something? Where's the water at? But I sailed. Oh, okay, I sailed over there. Okay. Hit map. Oh yeah, that's important. Oh, I see. I see now. Grey Flood. Wow, yeah, Lone Lands. Yeah, I haven't explored over here yet. Wait. It sent you to Thorbad Camp, not Sarnford. Yeah. Weirdness. Maybe I'm too low to sail to Sarnford, but like, why would they? I can't believe there's no cooldown for this either. This is so OP. Yeah, let's try it again. Maybe I'm too low. I don't know. Who's your little friend sitting on your shoulder? It's my parrot friend. I haven't named him yet. Do you guys have a name for him? Cunningham, you said, okay, so Sarnford is actually Thorbad Ruins Camp. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, let's see if Killadeem works. Yeah, I still don't have Before the Shadow. Name Cracker. Yep, I'm here at Killadeem. Interesting. Very interesting.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Do. Parrot name, even sheesh, I can type. I got you. Alright, stable master acquired. Ooh, let's go to Bree, man. Alright, we're returning to Combe. I don't know why, I like rotating sometimes just because it feels like I'm teleporting upwards. I don't know. I was like, I don't know why, but my quick slots seem to be overwhelming. Like I don't have enough space. Now I'm like, oh, I understand because I didn't add on the other additional quick slot bars. There we go, now we've got space. Alright, let's go take on some brigands. Bjorning. Level 6 Bjorning. Yeah, I'm trying to think of another classified advanced class that I'd recommend.
Greetings. Greetings.
I think minstrels are moderate.
Oh, I need to find the hanging tree. Man, my throat is killing me, man. I don't know what it is about my throat lately, but it's always so sore. Oh, I can't remember which one. Oh, I need to clear them all out. I thought there was a certain tree that had like a certain note or something in it, but maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Man, I really am fuzzy on these Breland quests. That's crazy. I love these. I used to know them like the back of my hand. Now I'm getting confused. It's been a while, I guess. Let's return to Taylor Green actually, because I think he'll give me the follow-up quest. Doo-doo. Oh, I have 2 virtue slots available now. Do. I'm actually really enjoying Mariner. I think it's a good class.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to make a video on YouTube about my thoughts about it.
I don't know if you can help me.
I can help you, Taylor Green. It's okay. Or I'm sorry, it's not even Taylor Green. I can help you, Mason Thor. Or oh, okay. I can help whoever said that they needed help. Okay. I will help you find your stumps. Do. Crazy. Alright, I got you.
Greetings.
Yeah, greetings to you as well.
Stay and have some
Gilbert Burrows. Yeah, Den of Wolves. Let's get them. Take out the den. I love doing these quests. I don't know why. But they're just so fun because there's so many and you get so much XP and you just run around all over the place just taking out everything. It's loads of fun. Oh yeah. Oh no. My parrot? My parrot was tripping? Oh, someone's clearing out the path for me. Flick! I love the name of that of that skill. Flick. Oh man, stunning myself. Fire her. Fire. Don't have the correct balance. I gotta figure out a way to kind of ease myself and not overpowering just one side. I guess I'm just gonna keep throwing down pots because that does help bring it down quite a bit. Hit him! Hit him! Don't aggro them all. Ooh. There we go. Oh, a corpse! I love how the parrot will fly away when you're in combat. I don't know why. It's the small stuff like that that's just so cool. Ooh. What? What's a badger doing out here yelling at me? Yeah, give me the corpse. Alright, so we got all of the wolves that we needed.
My parrot is making noises again. It's like, get away from me! It's either that or it's my sword. When the parrot and the sword sound similar, we've got some issues, maybe. Alright, oh yeah, I forgot to talk to Filbert. Of course I aggroed something too. Come on, I can grab this before the wolf gets to me, right? Nope, 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 I'm barely gonna miss it. Damn it, I thought if he missed I'd be fine. Stop it. Alright, Filbert, you better be worth it, man. Better help me out here, sir. You better give me a quest. Please.
Just a moment.
Let's go. He said just a moment so politely. Hobbits are so great, man. What's your favorite race so far in the game, guys? Like, I love me a good hobbit. Good old hobbits, man. River hobbits do have really cool hairstyles, though. I need to get on it and get me a river hobbit. I don't know. Bjorning by far, they are cool. You have a good point, Patty, you know? Bjornings are cool. And they do change shapes, forms. Crap. Oh. Yeah, definitely like hobbits. High elves are cool too because they can roll. Okay, they roll and they hold. If you're a captain, you have like a two-handed sword, for example. Like they hold it so interesting. You're like, haha, like that's how they hold it. Like they hold them like sideways like this. It's not like straightforward. They're like. Patty, you say, I don't see the hype around hobbits. Sure, Bilbo, Frodo, Sam are cool and all, but not for me. Yeah, high elves can roll, and I think, what do stout axe dwarfs do? They can do something too, an animation that not all can do. Or maybe they just have an interesting sound effect. I can't remember. It's one of the two. I'm dying, I'm dying. I didn't see the Eye of Sauron there. Holy crap. They stomp, yeah. Stout axes have cool jumps. Do that, is that what I'm saying? Guy, how's the Mariner class going? It's going well. I literally almost died again. I might need to take this off of Fearless, cause I be tripping. Like I'm a lot of potions, bro. I need to buy some. Who have I become? Crazy. I think I have to go back because I think there's something over here. Sorry. Tripping. Yeah, I'm tripping. What else do I need to do? I've kind of gone out of my space. Can't remember. I think I'm thinking of their jumping was unique for stout axe dwarfs. I hit lag. Sky, you said, what's that scale under you with the red, green, and yellow? So it's essentially like think of like the one side like a DPS side, and then we'll say like I would say like the blue side's more passive. It's called fore and aft. Aft is more like the DPS section. And then 4 is like the other side where I want to balance it out. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really have many skills for 4. It seems more like 4 is like more defensive or like evading or trying to parry skills, and then everything else goes to aft. Oh. Did I hit lag? My Streamlabs is like, welcome to the chat room. Hopefully that was okay. And we're not, you know, out of internet. But yeah, so, it's almost like the attunement bar for runekeepers. You kind of think of it like that. Where you have like your major heals on the left side, like your healing advantages and whatnot, and then you have like your fire side of the runekeeper. Hey Professor Colin, how's it going? Crap. They're doing great DPS right now. I didn't even see it! I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I need to use my stun. Maybe that's my issue. That's one improvement I could do. I could stun enemies. Or I could just tell Sauron to F off. I'm sure he would abide by it. Whoops. Hey AC, how's it going? What the heck? I thought this is coming out next year. I know, right? AC, I'm with you. I literally got the email this morning that was like, hey, check this out. And I was like, oh shit.
How can I be of service?
Yeah, and the expansion's like right around the corner. I'm shocked how quickly they've come out with it. How do you say, ah yes, telling Sauron to F off? Why didn't talking think of that? Right? That's what I would have done the whole time. Oh man, sorry. Man, I am like dying. My throat. Oh, thank goodness we have more potions. Please. They're more heals over time, but I do not care. Take it.
Can't you leave me to my misery?
I do. Oh, we could do an epic battle. I don't know. At level 10, that seems a little extreme. Patty could say, okay, gonna head to bed, or I never will. That's fair. Thank you so much for being here, Patty. I appreciate you chatting. Damn, and I never even got that dude's valuables either way. Is the button pressing fun so far? Yeah, I mean... seems pretty good. Oh, thank gosh. This recenter skill is going to change our lives. Okay? It's gonna be so needed. Because I keep going too far on the right side. And I definitely need to be more... like, what's the word? I need to be more cautious of my meter here. But yeah, have a good night as well, Patty. Enjoy. Yeah, I actually like this class, because when I played it on the test server, I did feel like it was, like, too much like Warden, with like a mix of burglar, which I did not understand the need for. Okay, well, I have Sauron in around me, so I have a chance. Alright. I think we got the collectibles. We out of here. Get me out of here, please. I found a receipt. Let's go. The receipt, I hope, was worth my death. I'm gonna save my point. But yeah, I've actually been thoroughly enjoying Mariner. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. It's, I'm still learning it though. They have a lot of skills, and I wish that they could kind of dummy down some of the skills. Like, there's just so many.
And I feel like a couple of them are just not necessary. But they have like shorter combos, as someone else said, which I actually really like and appreciate more. Get off me, bro! And you can run around and hit things. It's fun.
What do you need?
Bring it on, bro. Bring it on. Come on. I don't know why these badgers are yelling at me, bro. Can't believe I've only defeated 9 out of 30 brigands. I feel like I've taken on an army. An army of brigands. I feel like I'm missing things. I guess I'm not. I got Sally's chain. Wow, I didn't even realize. I have a task. Oh, tokens of her heroism. Heroism. Crap. Get out of here, bro. I don't want to deal with either of y'all right now. Yeah, you missed me, girl. Okay, maybe like focusing on my parrying stuff might be actually very important. Maybe I need to chill out on DPS and... Crap. Oh my god, get away from me, get away from me. I saw the really high and mighty Warg is walking around over here. I don't want to aggro him. Yep, level 15. Look at that health, bro. I didn't even realize until now that I didn't put the opponent's vitals near mine. Gosh, my screen is so lopsided, but I hate when they're so far apart from each other. It works. Just gonna run around the other way. Do 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 do. Here, I'll take this one out first. Oh my gosh, recentering so OP. Let's go! Rise, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the weird community. I hope you're having a good old time. Alright, now let's go to the lumber camp. I think we got everything out here, so now we just gotta go turn in all our quests. Get that XP, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And go from there. Get this deposit. There we go. All right. I guess I could craft a little tiny bit too at some point. I'll run. Oh, I'm running into mobs now. That's a great idea. That's so funny that my travel does not take me to Sarnford. Navigate to Sarnford with nearby fellows. Yeah, that did not port me to Sarnford. I wonder if that's like a glitch or maybe I'm just too low level to get to Sarnford. I don't know. I need to focus on a deed. You've got mail. Yeah, the brews are awesome. A pot filled with boiling pitch. Crazy. Oh man, I want the obelisk. But a level 14 spider at like the same health of me as me. My gosh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm gonna try it. Wow, I can't believe how easy that was. Holy crap. Try to say maybe be near water. I don't need to be.
Yeah, whenever I used the port, it didn't... It ported me, like, way past Sarnford. It was quite weird. Like, literally, yeah, like, I'm supposed to get ported here, right off the Brandywine River. But it ported me over here. It ported me closer to Swanfleet. So that's kind of why I'm like, well, maybe I'm just not high enough level. That's my guess. DMD beast mode, heck yeah! Oh crap, I need to talk to Filbert. Can I grab this? Grab it! I'm out, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. I'm not dealing with spiders. No, 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 no. No spiders, no siree. I have 4 spiders on me now, of course. Here, I'll go for this one. Alright, they're off me. I'm glad we got the obelisk. Oh my gosh, I need to go back to our chat. I missed the one. I missed the... I think it's the Karn I missed is out there.
Is there something
Can't believe I missed it.
for you?
Yeah, we're gonna have to write back to our chat real quick, y'all. I'm sorry. Because there's no way I just forget it. Because I was like, oh, well, I have Brown's Folly, so I'm fine. But I totally forgot about the collectible landmark things.
Good day.
Yeah, give me all your health potions, please, Uncle. My gosh. Look at my flippin' inventory, bro. This thing is madness. Still have a piece of mail, too. I guess we're halfway through level 10 already. I feel like we're leveling a little too fast. But maybe it's for the best, because these mobs are kicking my butt on Fearless. Like, what the heck? Alright, Constable, what's up?
What do you need?
I need to speak with Mandia. Oh, let me get another tree. I keep hitting the mail, and I keep checking my class traits like there's something there. I'm just such a impatient person that's like, give me my stuff, please. Alright, stump field, here we go. Alright, we need to go back to our chat. Back to our chat, please. Let me make sure I have Brown's Folly. I didn't even get it! Oh my gosh. I'm glad that I'm realizing this now and not later. I'd be more disappointed in myself if I went all the way to like Bree. I'm on like the other side, like near like the old forest, and then like, well crap, let me go back to our chat because I forgot things. Beginner mistakes, man, beginner mistakes. It happens. Beep. A doop. I don't know why crafting's always been so, like, chilling for me. It's always been so, peaceful. I don't know why, but it just seems to be. It's relaxing. It's relaxing, for sure. Oh crap, that reminds me. We have to end stream at around 9. So, because I have things I have to do at 9, like, for example, watch the Ahsoka show. Yeah, so we'll have about like 20 or so minutes left to stream, and then we're gonna call it. Oh, dude, whoever dressed up their Mariner like that did so good with the beard. It looks so good. I don't know why, but it looks like, I feel like this is how Gandalf would look if he were a pirate and like as a younger fellow. I don't know. Hey Naru, is that you? Or are you just waving hi in chat? I'm like, I need to know who has this cool fit on, okay? No, not me, no. Dang. It's all good, it's all good. I need to know who has this cool fit. How's it going, Naru? Have you tried a Mariner? Oh wow, my weapon broke just at the nick of time. That's fantastic. I need to check my mail and my inventory. Oh crap, I should have sold more. What am I doing? I need to get to the bank. That's what I really need to do. I have a lot of just dyes and crap that I want to keep, but don't need right now.
Something?
Ooh, we got a level from this?
What do you need? Stay a moment.
Heck yeah! We leveling.
Greetings.
Let's get it.
Why to take a moment of your time?
Oh my gosh, look at all these quests now.
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
Yes! Yes, finally! We have determination! Finally! Oh, and 2 points. Let's go. Alright, determination. I'm gonna do Zeal. I'll do it. Alright, here you go, Constable. I'll do a might.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Speak with Ellie. Ooh, wait. Something's off here. I want to keep that earring on if possible. Naru, you say good. Haven't tried it since I was on Boror. Was expecting at least one more round before release. Me too.
I don't know anything.
I was too. I'm very shocked by how quickly everything got released. Well, for the pre-launch, and then even the launch is a lot sooner than expected. Like, I didn't expect the expansion until like late December, personally, but
how may I help you today?
I was so wrong. So wrong. I'm complaining though, you know? It's just unexpected for sure. Oh wait, let me buy that back real quick. I have to run back to Archet. Don't let me forget. Archet. Archetti. Spaghetti. How'd you like it on Bolrar though, Naru? Bolrar. Epic battle awaits. That was it. That was the mail I needed so desperately.
What can I do for you?
Huh? Alright, Master Key. Let
Time.
me go talk to Ellie. Ellie Cutleaf, and then I'll go to Archet to get the little deed stuff I need done. Sky, how have you been? I don't know if I asked you. You are really into sports, Sky. I keep seeing your stories pop up, and I'm like, yo, I know nothing about sports. But, like, you're, like, heckin' into them. And I respect it. I wish I could really get into sports. Naria, you say you enjoyed it? That's good. Honestly, doing the test, I was like, eh. But actually playing it now, and actually, like, because during, like, the test server and all that, I very much was just like, oh, like, I maxed it out to, like, 140. I felt like there was way too many skills. I felt like it was way too overwhelming and confusing, but actually, like, starting from the beginning, making our way through it, I actually think it's a really enjoyable class. So far. Sky, you say just recovered from COVID. Oh, yeah. Wait, you just recovered. I don't know why, but I keep thinking you had COVID so long ago now. Going to be back streaming soon. Yay! Yeah, you have season tickets at LAFC? Football club? I watch all sports and I play soccer and hockey. That's cool, man. Just part of my upbringing. Well, that's cool. I'm like the total opposite. I know nothing about sports. I'm trying later in my life, you know. But like, I don't know. I'm getting really into esports because a lot of my major right now with an esports major has been watching a lot of Twitch broadcasts and esports stuff, and they're writing about it and stuff. But I've been really getting into the CSGO, like big ESL league that's been playing right now for like weeks. It's crazy. My team's doing so good. I'm like, yeah, Mavi Star Riders, but everyone, like, I try to talk about it, but like no one understands the esport vibes. So I'm like, okay, I can't. Like, there's no point. I'm just too weird. This guy say you're right. Got COVID 2 weeks ago, but last 2 weekends I had 2 bachelor parties. Wow. One was party in San Diego, nice. And the other was hiking and fine dining, polar opposite homie groups. That's interesting. You know, hey, to each their own, huh? That's so interesting. I was thinking about something. I want to have like a girls' night soon with some friends. And I was trying to plan stuff and I was like, you know, I want to like go out, like eat some food with a big group of girlfriends, just chit chat about life or whatever. And legit, I was just thinking about it and I was like, I don't think like half of my friends would enjoy doing that. Like, I have that weird group of friends where it's like half of them are so introverted and they're so to themselves. And like, I love chit-chatting with them one-on-one. But, oh, I feel bad. I probably stole that guy's copper. But then there's like another group of friends I have where like they're super outgoing. And like they're so busy. And they're so, like, they're like social butterflies. And I'm like, that ain't me. Like, I need to find someone in the middle that's like me in the fact of I like to go out like every other weekend. Have a few drinks, eat some good food, but not be like so, also like just chill at home sometimes. I don't know. People are so in the middle. My wallet cries, that's fair, Sky. Honestly, yeah, I get that. My wallet, oh my gosh, y'all. Financially, my wallet is literally dry of tears. So, because I went down to part-time at my job, and my lease was longer than expected, so I've paid so far ahead on rent, but I still have another month to pay on rent until like I'm totally done until my lease or whatever, so I'm like, cool. But like, now that I'm part-time at my job, like, all of my money for the month is my rent. Like, it's so bad. Like, I'm like, well, what am I gonna do? Like, I have an emergency fund that I think I'm gonna have to pull from, and I don't want to, but it's really hard in that transitional period where I still technically am like, I have like utilities to pay and like rent to pay that I thought I saved up enough for, but I didn't. And so now I'm like, well, crap. And then I go out and I'm like, oh my god, that's like a fourth of my paycheck I just spent. Like, it's so bad. So bad. Anyway, sorry. I gotta take him to the Prancing Pony puppy dog. You so right. I'll do it. I'm sure they'll love it. Oh gosh. Sky said, last 3 years I've been a best man for 4 weddings. Really? That'll be like a highlight of my life if I ever got asked to be someone's... What are they called for the brides? I don't know. Honestly, I got invited to 2 weddings in the next couple of months, which is a huge highlight of my life because I've only been to 2 weddings in my whole life. And legit, I was so young. And it was for people I didn't even know. It's like, grants to them. I don't know these people for frick. Don't matter to me, man. Oh, run! 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 Oh, no, 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 no. That slow, that bleed, that hurt, bro. That hurt so bad. That hurt too bad. Whew. That was close. Anyway. Groomsmen for 7. You've attended too much. 2 as a guest, so 13 weddings in 3 years. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. I could never. Sky, you say I'm just like that, more of a homebody, but I do love making memories. Yeah, man. Let's just say I've only been involved in 1 bachelor party in my lifetime that involved a pony. A pony? That's crazy. Bro, don't bite me, please. Don't. I saw her on my butt. As an adult, every time you step outside, you lost $200 somehow. Just how it goes. Heck yeah, man. Crazy. Maid of honor, thank you. Yeah, I will be lucky if ever in my lifetime I could be a maid of honor for someone. Everyone that I was like super close with, that I could even be considered that for them, like, they always end up leaving and then we always lose touch. Like my besties and like all of my lifetime. I'm not even kidding. Like from kindergarten, my bestie from kindergarten and upwards, all the besties I've ever made, they always move away. And it's always like so many states away. So it's not like I could just drive and go see them, you know? So we just lose touch. R.I.P. Was it Bill the pony? Maybe. We'll have to see. High school sports friends, college buddies, frat bros, yeah. Sports fanship clubs, different sets of friends, and everyone my age, cough 30s are getting married now. Yeah, that's fair. Everyone my age is like either like single AF or having kids. Crazy. Like how the heck? Some people are just jump starting to having kids. But thanks for lurking, Sky. I appreciate it. You enjoy your dinner, your din-din. 2 therapy sessions tonight. Oh gosh. Yeah, puppy dog. That's like my whole life. Like even my mom feels like pity for me to an extent because she's like, cause she has like a best friend. Granted, like, you know, of course her best friend lives states away now, but even if so, like she has someone she grew up with that was basically kind of like a sibling to her. And they still stay in touch every now and then, but she was like, yeah, like it would suck not having her in my life. So, you know, she's like, I could only imagine with you, you know, that all of those people that you would assume that would kind of be like that are gone. Because life happens, you know? It was crazy. Like kindergarten, I made a bestie and she left by 1st grade. So I was like, okay, fine. And then I made a bestie in 3rd grade. I made 2 besties. I was a part of like a trio. And, you know, it was probably for the best because they weren't the best of influences. And then that expanded to like a group of 5 of us. And I had a bestie and I switched schools. So that was on me. I switched schools and so I lost track with a lot of them. Yeah, and then I made a bestie at my new school in 6th grade. And we were besties till 7th grade. And then she moved in 8th grade to fucking Florida. It's always Florida. Hey, Orangey, you say Orange. Okay, sorry. I can't say that. Old LOTRO player coming back to the game. Awesome. Welcome in. Alright, now Lord King, that's awesome, Sky. Don't mind me, I'm just going on a rant about, you know, people in my life that left me and it makes me depressed. This person's gonna steal my You are not gonna steal my car! No, no, no! You ain't stealing my bro, man! Okay, I was gonna get so pissed. Come on, hit him. Yeah, hit him. There you go. Perfect brawler. Thank you. Yeah, we team up. Yay! Oh, shit. Okay, yay! Yay! You got it right? Right? He got it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. See, that's how you do it politely. I'm gonna let him not sit here and wait. Aw, he's gonna port back. Damn it. I can't port back yet. Alright, I'll ride back. Weird hydrate, okay. Thank you. Orman, what made you decide to look back into LOTRO? Or come back to LOTRO, I guess. Does Mariner start with cool cloak? Yeah, man. Mariner's got some cool cosmetics. I will definitely say that. Here, like, look at, okay? Cosmetic outfit number 1. Pirate style. Sick as heck. Cosmetic outfit number 2. I am like king of pirates. Or queen, I guess, but I don't know why, but this reminds me of something that Aragorn would wear. I don't know. What the heck? I saw like 20 dots. I was like, what is happening? Damn, right? Right? They got some really cool cosmetics, I won't lie. That's cool as heck. Dang it. Thought he wouldn't see me. Oh, these dang wolves. I just want to get some copper. Alright, we gotta wrap up soon here though, guys. I didn't realize, I looked at the time and I was like, oh sheesh. Get the spider away from me, man. Stop it, please. Yeah, and I'm trying to think if I've ever gotten a bestie ever since, like, 7th grade. I don't think so. No, that's not true. I have another bestie and then college. College. She actually went to Kentucky, so she's not that far from me. I think she's like an 8-hour drive away from me. And she plans on, I didn't know if she was gonna come back to Ohio once she was done with college, but now she has a fiance, so she's kind of gonna stay with him, which, I mean, makes sense. You say old guildmaster did a shout out to regroup. Not many answered the call. Oh, I lost all my character. Oh no. AKA 10, that sucks. No, how dare. I can't believe that, you know, he called and everyone was like, all right, we're gonna, or some of y'all were like, all right, we gotta regroup. The guildmaster is calling for us. Like, that's so cool. Yeah, if my guildmaster would recall, I'd be like, who are you? What? Kentucky Unbridled Spirit? Yeah. Basically. Alright, we're gonna turn in these quests and then I'm gonna end stream. Because I gotta go watch Ahsoka. Yeah, the server was on Melendord, so my ticket is still pending. Oh my gosh, that sucks. That's crazy. Wow, I'm so sorry. Hopefully it could get resolved. Cross fingers. I don't know if that's the case though, but maybe. You know, never say never. Maybe. Just maybe. Let's go.
How can I be of service?
Oh my gosh, I keep selling that. I don't want to sell that. No, give me back my mushrooms. There we go. Alright, I think I got everything. I need a bank still. I can't believe. Sandy Still game support is like a black hole. It kind of is. I literally am stuck on my main server. I'm Gladden. Still, years later, after the new legendary item changes, I'm still stuck where my one character is stuck in the middle of the story quest right before he has access into Moria, where he had a legendary item he had to get to level 10. And then they changed to a totally different legendary item system. And your old ones they don't level anymore. Like, you don't get any XP for them. So I'm stuck because in order to get access into the new legendary item like area so I can go purchase them, I legit can't get access to it because I have to like get through the chapter before Moria, but the chapter before Moria I couldn't get completed until the old legendary item got to level 10 before I could get access into Moria, so I can't even get access into Moria. So I submitted a ticket twice and no.
How can I be of service?
It hasn't. No. We don't talk about it. I think at this point I'm just gonna have to delete the character. Yeah, server was malnourished, so yeah, it's still pending. I'll enjoy the new low-level content. Yeah, there's a lot. That sucked. It happens, you know. It's a Guardian, you know. I'm not a huge Guardian fan, so I'm like, yeah, but I mean, it's nice because like now we have in Breland, we have the Wildwood, just more like level 40 kind of questing areas, so it gives you something to do. And then, yeah, no, we have Yondershire. Crazy. Yondershire, which I think is around level 20. And then, even like Trollstraws has the angle now. Angle of Mythiel, I think is what it's called. So there's a lot of new, like, areas that you can explore now anyway. So it's kind of cool.
What can I do for you?
And then there's everything that they've added with before the shadow. So, yeah. There's some positives, some new things to kind of check out. Level 12, let's go. 12 is my lucky number. I love being at level 12 in Comb. I don't know why. I just feel safe. I feel like I'm at the point where I'm good enough. I'm a high enough level that I can take out like really squishy, like low level mobs, and I can stand on my own 2 feet pretty well. But like I don't have to deal with the dark stuff in like Angmar just yet. So I'm like, cause like everything's kind of leading to that direction, and I feel like it just happens so quickly. I'm like, no, I don't want to go to Angmar. It's so dark over there. There's creepy Nazgul people out there, man.
Could I speak with you a moment?
So weird now with the stats glitch, how low level, like DPS wise, these swords are. Like, my goodness. Combo is such a comfort town. Yeah, Comb. Yeah. Comb is such a comfort town. It sure is. Alrighty, guys. I think we're gonna have to wrap it up here. Unfortunately. Yeah. I knew what you meant. I just said combo with so much like confidence, and then I was like, oh wait, that's not what you meant. Combo. Comfort town combo. I don't think there's anything else I need to sell.
Can I help you with something?
Alright, 166 silver, that's pretty good. Alright. right. Yeah, this is where we're gonna wrap it up for today. Level 12 Mariner, I think that's pretty good. I'm super glad that we did this today though, because this class is actually a lot more fun than I anticipated. Like I knew, when I played Mariner, I thought I was super excited for it like initially, and then I did the test and I was like, this class is so much like a warden and like a burglar, and I just don't think the two mix well. But I'm glad because this has been fun. I feel like this is actually not so much of an overwhelming class like I thought now, because I actually played it for a good amount of hours. So yeah, I've got high hopes for this class. I think it'll be good. I mean, I definitely think there could be a couple reworks, which I mean happens, but I've enjoyed it. So